Hello, Year 9. I hope everybody's working hard at home and hopefully it won't be too long before we're back at school. But in the meanwhile, it's time to do an assessment question. So I hope you've kept on top of the work I've set for the last couple of weeks about just war and about religious teachings. And this 12-mark question is based on just that. So as ever, when we do a 12-mark question, we have to look at balance, we have to evaluate a statement, and we have to draw a conclusion. So this statement says war is never just. War is never just. So first of all, you have to remember exactly what that means. If something is just, it is justified, it is fair, it is right. There is good reason for. So we have to decide on one side of the coin, is war ever right? And you have, if you've done your work, theories. You have just war theory and holy war theory to talk about on one side of the coin. On the other side of the coin, war is never just. This is correct. War is never right. There is never a good reason to have a war. And largely what you'll find on that is there are religious teachings. And you should have looked at this last week. There are religious teachings that say that conflict or violence is never right and peace is always the way. So you've got a balance on one side saying no, never ever, on the other side saying, well, no, never ever, but in these certain circumstances, it may be allowed. And if you look at the statements underneath there, look, you evaluate this statement. If you give an evaluation, you are giving your opinion about the statement and about what people have said about the statement. And then it says, look, you must include religious belief because this is an exam in religious education, don't forget. It says you may include non-religious points, not exclusively though. You must balance that against religious points and you must reach a justified conclusion. Okay, so there you go. And when this gets handed in, and I do want this one in, please, please, please follow the protocol of handing it in on Teams. I have put down there at the bottom, look, you go to the IVC Year 9 GCSE team, I think it's called. You go to the assignments, you go to this assignment, which is week commencing 4/5/20, war is never just 12-mark question, and there should be an option there to turn in. When you click on turn in, there is an option to upload your work, and that's the only place I want it. I don't want it email in, I don't want it shared on Google Docs, just there please. And then I can feed back to you. So good luck with that. Timing, well, 25 minutes will be about right. You can have a little bit longer to explore the question, but I want it in and I'll be able to feed back to you properly. Okay, thank you, and I'll see you all soon.